Okay, looking to do a quick review of this war. Biggest blowout DCA has had since the new, or since the latest update. So we only had one TH10 in this war, that was Reaver. I'm not going to show you those attacks, but here we had 9 going out of 10. So this was Harpole. Very nice attack. The weak point on here was that the Infernos were separated, so you weren't getting hit by both Infernos at once. So he didn't really need to freeze one and was able to get to the town hall before the second Inferno kicked in. So overall, very nice attack by Harpole here. We I don't want to say desperately needed, but actually we did need some help here because we only had 2 TH10 attacks and we had 3 TH10s there. And next was, so this was well, I don't want to say it was a surprise. I mean, I was going for 3 stars here. It's rare for me to get 3 stars on 9. So here I screwed up at the beginning of this, tripping the CC. I sent a giant in, it went sideways on me. I had to use 2 balloons. But the nice thing about this city, and the thing that gave me a shot, was all the defenses were in that kind of central rectangle. So once the loons and hounds got out, very, very orderly and organized attack. What really quite often screws up the balloon attacks is just kind of a random assortment of defensive buildings that cause the balloons to jump sideways and back and forth and everything else, and that was very straightforward. And here's Ayaki. So I'm basically going to be showing the TH9 attacks. And he came in with a standard column attack, and this layout is a variation of what used to be Ilkar's favorite base. Basically, roughly 3 concentric rectangles. He loved to run through these bases. This one's got some variance on it with the little closed cell there at 6 o'clock, and a little bit of a cross up there from 11:30 to 12. But had it was, I don't want to say he had no trouble with it, but it was kind of right at the edge of his ability. He took it out, had just a little bit of power at the end, just enough to get it. So very solid attack. And then here is, well, me again. So I think I actually hit this one first. So this is not the same type of attack as the other one. So yeah, I just threw a couple of hogs in there, got the trip a lot easier, got the poison spell in there. And then I think I'm kind of, I'm deploying things from various clock positions on here. So you'll see the balloons are coming in from all over the place. So this is kind of the more standard deployment where you kind of snipe each air defense. So that was what I was doing here. I really haven't run Lavalunian very much. I ran it in the next war and screwed it up, as I recall. And then here's Hilly. So I just want to kind of feature some of our TH9 players, and here he is cleaning this up. So you'll see a bit of a problem there. The golems all converge on that air defense, and that would have been a problem, or that air sweeper. That would have very much been a problem if he was running at a TH9 with crossbows and more mortar fire to take them out. But in this case, really incredibly straightforward. So some good attacks there, and then Coma cleared one up, and we cleared up another one. Coma got another one, and then Kotako cleared a couple unseen smoke, and then we actually had Reaver's alt in here, come as you are, cleared up the bottom too. So very straightforward war, pretty much easy and just want to go ahead and do a quick recording on that, upload it, and then I'll go into the next one.